Welcome to the Career Tipper Podcast, hosted by professional development author and coach Michele Badie. The Career Tipper Podcast shares career advancement tips and resources for a variety of industries to assist professionals to keep their soft and technical skills recharged, competitive, and hire ready.
Welcome back to the Career Tipper Podcast and Season 2 of Skills Recharged. I'm your host, Michele Badie, professional development author and coach. Today is the season finale, and I want to encourage you to keep going. As we know, each professional development journey is different. Professional development gives many takeaways. In particular, it shifts us to boldly stand in our varying degrees of personal truth of how courageous and confident we commit to evolving to our professional best. Professional development is a journey that can shake you up at your core while reinforcing your confidence. Being in student mode is a humbling experience that I encourage you to stay the course with, even if it's just 15 minutes a day. Make the commitment. There is power in being consistent. Small daily improvements are the key to long-term results. Receiving Skills Recharge resource shares, questions, and episodes feedback from some of you have been well received in confirming that leading the Skills Recharge conversation must continue in many ways. I'm grateful for the tips and insight that the experts provided during Season 2. Please revisit past episodes. There are many connecting points to chartering our professional development that was shared between Season 1 and Season 2. The conclusive outcome for many of us is that we have to keep going and strategize until we have clarity on our intentional next steps to keeping our skills recharged, competitive, and hire ready. Skills Recharge is also about stretching yourself and holding yourself accountable to living the lifestyle of your choice on your terms. Artificial intelligence is impacting and transforming our lives and global workforce daily. Staying informed of in-demand skills and having a comprehensive understanding of how to develop them according to our interests and livelihood is our responsibility, not only to ourselves, but to the positive evolution of our communities. Navigating relevant professional development is not an easy feat. For some, it takes time and multiple lessons of trial and learn to connect to the resources and coaches that are right fit for their development. I'm encouraging you to stay the course. Make being uncomfortable with yourself a norm by surrounding yourself with professionals and resources that can teach you something new, challenge your thoughts, upgrade your personal and professional systems, or help you master a skill. Today, I encourage you to keep going. You're worthy of your own time and effort to be great at the next level of excellence that you have been eyeing. Recently on social media, I posted, "Real professionals rest." I shared how I'm starting to learn to manage burnout. Truth of the matter, I didn't realize burnout applied to me. Based on a colleague committed to checking in on the strong ones and researching signs of burnout, I began to seek intentional balance in a new way. As I began to talk about my latest finding with my inner circle and fellow goal getters, they humbly disclosed similar findings for themselves. I will say this: if you feel like you may be battling burnout, don't be reluctant to seeking counseling. If your employer offers an employee assistance program, utilize it. Use your HSA dollars and deem yourself a worthy investment. Respect and accountability are besties that like to get together and remind us that the lack of proper self-care can dismantle our career plans when we least expect it. Because you're listening to this episode, it confirms that you're plotting your next Skills Recharge move or already making maverick career moves that will manifest your next level of excellence in 2020. Congratulations in advance for accomplishing your career goals abundantly. Remember this truth: someone is working hard to get from where they are to where you are. To them, you are an expert. I'm excited to share with you that I'm going to go on another Skills Recharge hiatus from the podcast. Like many of you, I'm experiencing my aha moments of the skills that I need to research, recharge, and newly defined professional development tasks that I want to pursue. In the interim, I'll be sharing Skills Recharge tips through my Purpose Driven Woman magazine column, career adventures. If you haven't already, please read my first article, Professional Development is an Adventure. Before I sign off for this season, I confess I'm going to keep myself in student mode. I want to share a few resources I've been consuming as I prepare to excel with all of you in 2020. On Audible, I recently listened to The Memo by Minda Harts. I just wrapped up the Magnetic Manifestation class offered by Dr. Stacia and Ariana Pierce. Another resource that I want to share to assist you in getting your income streams up in 2020 is Work University, taught by Coriel and her hand-picked team of experts. Another resource that I'm excited to partake in throughout 2020 is being a student of Legends through Masterclass. I encourage you to find resources that are a right fit for you, that you will commit to utilizing and maximizing. I like to conclude this episode with this reminder, quote from comedian Kevin Hart. The best tip I can give you is to be active. So many people talk about what they want to do and they just love words. Put actions behind your words. Don't be a talker, be a doer. Until next time, be confidently you.
Thank you for tuning in to this episode of the Career Tipper Podcast. We're grateful for our listeners. For more resources about how to keep your skills recharged, visit CareerTipper.com. Follow Michele on Instagram and Facebook at Career Tipper and on Twitter at Career Tipper 1. Until next time, stay curious.